everyone, welcome back to GeForce On. Our team is at the Game Developers Conference this week, and we have a lot of gaming updates to show you, including new footage for Control Resonant and other upcoming RTX titles. New RTX Remix game mods, some great GeForce PCs, and what's coming soon with RTX gaming tech. Earlier this year at CES, we announced DLSS 4.5, and as part of this, we released the second generation transformer model for super resolution, enhancing image quality. It's been exciting to see so many of you responding, and as always, our team continues to make DLSS even better. Today, we're confirming that dynamic multi-frame generation and 6x mode will be available on March 31st through NVIDIA app overrides. Now, let's get our show started with a new RTX trailer for 007 First Light. In close collaboration with IO Interactive, we're excited to bring James Bond to life with path tracing and DLSS 4.5, launching May 27th across PC and GeForce NOW.
Our journey with real-time ray-traced effects in games started back in 2018 with the launch of the RTX architecture. Subsequent breakthroughs in RTX have enabled the leap to path tracing, which brings unified global illumination and physically accurate lighting to games such as Cyberpunk 2077, Alan Wake 2, and Doom: The Dark Ages. Upcoming 2026 titles Pragmata, 007 First Light, and Control Resonant will leverage path tracing and RTX technologies to achieve state-of-the-art visuals. Last year, we introduced RTX Mega Geometry, which brings unprecedented geometric detail to path-traced worlds. By compressing geometry into clusters, Mega Geometry can handle massive scenes and update them up to 100 times faster than previous methods. This enables full fidelity path tracing with advanced level of detail systems like Epic's Nanite, and even allows for real-time tessellation of complex surfaces. In Alan Wake 2, Mega Geometry optimized existing assets to deliver higher frame rates at lower VRAM utilization. Remedy is also integrating Mega Geometry into the upcoming Control Resonant. Today, we'd like to show you a first preview of our latest Mega Geometry advancements. Large-scale natural environments such as forests remain a difficult challenge for real-time ray tracing. Such scenes demand a high number of objects with complex geometry combined with continuous animation. This comes at a significant cost to ray tracing and acceleration structure performance, as well as VRAM requirements. We are developing a new level of detail system for foliage to address all of these challenges. The technology selectively updates the scene and represents level of detail in a way that is compact in memory, visually seamless, and efficient to ray trace. With this, for the first time, we can path trace dense environments with millions of detailed plants, unique animation, and accurate real-time lighting. Our foliage system is built on top of the existing Mega Geometry APIs, and we will make it available as open source later this year. We're excited to partner with developers like our friends at CD Projekt Red to bring this technology to future titles.
Creating immersive experiences is a core part of what we do at CD Projekt Red, and visual richness is part of that. We're collaborating with both Epic Games and NVIDIA to streamline the implementation of path tracing into The Witcher 4. Using the in-development Mega Geometry foliage technology, we can bring fully path-traced forests to the world of The Witcher. This rendering technology delivers incredibly intricate foliage geometry with greater depth and richness. It enables millions of accurate shadows and lighting effects previously impossible at this level of visual fidelity. We can't wait for players to experience this level of detail in The Witcher 4.
Our next RTX trailer is from the talented team at Liquid Swords for Samson, an all-new action-packed brawler set in the dangerous city of Tyndallston. launching soon across PC and available on GeForce Now with ray tracing and DLSS 4.5.
What's up, everybody? We at GeForce Garage held a contest back in November on r/build-a-PC, where community members had a chance to win their dream spec built out by me. The lucky winner of our most recent You Pick It, We Build It community contest was username The Sevenator, who designed this system in a Cooler Master Cube 500 Macaron edition, featuring an ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5080. We have another cool build for our community inspired by the Man Without Fear. We're celebrating the upcoming season of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again by giving you a chance to win this rig built by GeForce Garage veteran and dev modder Larry Anderson. Not only will it feature a GeForce RTX 5080, but will also include an audio radar, an accessibility device that provides helpful directional visual cues. Check out the GeForce social channels for details on how to enter and stream Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again Season 2, premiering March 24th on Disney+. And if seeing these builds has you itching to create something of your own, we'll be bringing that same community mod energy to the upcoming PDX LAN mod contest next month. If you're attending, bring your creativity, bring your build, and show us what you got. Also, we are always looking to bring you new GeForce rewards through the NVIDIA app, from in-game items to rare or one-of-a-kind character skins. Our latest reward is an exclusive soldier skin for Battlefield 6. There's only a limited number of them though, so if you want to grab it, hop into the NVIDIA app to claim it while they last. And now it's time to show you another upcoming RTX game trailer. Let's take a look.
Did you know the GeForce YouTube channel is now 10 years old? The first ever video was coverage of GDC 2016. Back then we had a bunch of new stuff to show off, including the NVIDIA Shield. Thanks everyone for tuning in over the years, and here's a special message from the original host, Anthony Carboni.
Huge congratulations, GeForce, for 10 years since you invited me to help you launch this channel at GDC 2016, which was an absolute banner year. Well deserved. Here's to 10 more. I mean, hopefully a scrappy little company like NVIDIA can keep going. You know, that's what we all hope. Are y'all doing okay? I haven't even checked.
That's not the only birthday we're celebrating today. The GeForce 3 launched 25 years ago, and we have a special guest with some birthday wishes.
Happy 25th anniversary to GeForce 3. When I think back 25 years ago when we were developing Morrowind, we worked with NVIDIA on that incredible pixel shaded water. What a moment. We're still working together. Here's to 25 more years. Congrats.
And now let me send it over to Now. Wait, we have another message?
Hi everyone, my name is Fatality, 12-time world champion video gamer. I want to say happy anniversary to GeForce 3. Been a big fan for a very long time. It helped propel me to become a world champion at Quake 3 Arena. You gotta practice, practice, practice. That's the only way, guys. That's the only way. And Jacob, I want a rematch. What's going on in Quake 3, man?
All right, Fatality, as long as you don't gib me again in Quake. Or is it Jib? Gib? 26 years ago at GDC 2000, we showed off a custom Quake 3 arena map in collaboration with level designer Casey called Area 15 NVIDIA Bunker. This map pushed GeForce hardware to its absolute limits with around 4 times the detail of a normal Quake 3 map. At the time, 26 years ago, it was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. And now with RTX Remix, we worked with modder Woodboy to remaster this classic map with incredible path trace visuals, enhanced PBR assets, RTX Remix logic, particles, and DLSS 4 support. And what better way to show it off than with this limited edition Retro 98 PC from Main Gear. Classic looks with modern hardware. If you want to play it yourself, check out the work in progress Quake 3 Arena RTX Remix mod from Woodboy over at ModDB. But that's not all we have to say about RTX Remix. Let me send it over to Now.
Thanks, Jacob. Modders around the world keep setting a new bar for how good the classics can look when reimagined with RTX Remix, and we've seen lots of great mods recently. 2 months ago, we released Remix Logic, a system for changing up a mod's visuals in response to in-game events. We've been amazed with the results as modders have been putting it to work to craft a wide variety of atmospheres and gameplay. In Call of Duty 2 RTX, Remix Logic changes the weather and lighting from a storm to daylight and eventually night. In Dark Messiah, you can cast the Dark Vision spell to change how you see the world, giving you magical night vision. And in Painkiller RTX, collect 66 souls and you'll be greeted with Demon Mode, unlocking one-hit kills and invincibility. Now let's talk about what's next. One of our community's favorite features is the Path Trace particle system, and we've received a lot of feedback on how to make it even bigger and bolder. Our next update will add advanced particle VFX to Remix. Modders will find over a dozen new features that will give them fine-tuned control to craft particles however they like. One of these is dynamic animations. Now you can sculpt the animation over the life of the particle using our new curve editor. You can dial in just the right look moment to moment. In Quake 3 RTX, we use dynamic animations on this teleporter, which now cradles a black hole. Notice the particle waves coming off of it. They change in color, size, and transparency as they fan outward. We've also added randomized elements, allowing modders to make particles feel delightfully unpredictable. Here, with the lightning gun, notice the muzzle crackles with randomized lightning strikes, each in a different direction and orientation. And when the laser collides with a surface, it blasts a shower of randomized debris, each rock a different size, chaotically flying out at a random trajectory. Finally, we've added complex gravitational effects. You can now simulate new behaviors on particles like magnetic attraction and repulsion, wind, or even air resistance. As we fire the machine gun, we can see sparks getting sucked into the vortex, and with the shotgun, they orbit before disappearing into the void. Advanced particle VFX are going to make Remix mods even more kinetic and fun. The update will be available next month. And check out Quake 3 RTX on ModDB.
Now let's take a look at the first Path Trace trailer for Tides of Annihilation. This fantasy action-adventure RPG from Eclipse Glow Games, set in a fractured, otherworldly London, will launch with path tracing and DLSS 4.5.
Up next is a third-person open-world RPG inspired by classic role-playing games from the talented team at Inner Studio. Let's take a look at this exclusive RTX On gameplay trailer for the Vernyhorn, launching on PC and GeForce Now with ray tracing and DLSS 4.5.
It's been 6 years since GeForce Now launched, and a lot has happened since then. Members have streamed more than 1 billion hours of gameplay, and that momentum is carried straight into 2026. At CES, we expanded the GeForce Now ecosystem with flight control support, a native app for Amazon Fire TV sticks, and our highly requested native app for Linux PCs, all of which are available today. Now at GDC, we're kicking things off with a new way to make finding your games on GFN even easier. We announced Gaijin account linking at CES, and we're excited to announce GOG account linking and game library syncing coming soon. Just like your Xbox, Ubisoft Connect, and Epic accounts, you will soon be able to link your Gaijin and GOG libraries to see all your supported games ready to launch with one click. In the coming months, new in-app labels will identify games that are available as part of Ubisoft Plus and Xbox Game Pass subscriptions. So members who subscribe to these libraries can stream hundreds of their games without buying the games again. Just connect your accounts and you're ready to stream your favorite titles with RTX power. We're also rolling out an upgrade for members who prefer total immersion when they game. Starting March 19th on GFN Thursday, GeForce Now will support up to 90 frames per second on virtual reality devices. So whether you're on Apple Vision Pro or Meta Quest, you can stream your favorite PC games with ultra-low latency and RTX power directly to your favorite headsets. And of course, it wouldn't be GDC without games. You've already seen how Install to Play lets you download and install your own games. Today, we're excited to announce that select Xbox titles are officially joining the Install to Play library. Games like Brutal Legend from Double Fine Productions and Contrast from Compulsion Games. And that's just the beginning. We have an incredible lineup of new AAA releases coming to GFN in the months ahead. Keep an eye on upcoming GFN Thursday blogs to see when these games and all of these new updates hit the cloud.
Our friends at Remedy Entertainment have long been at the forefront of advanced gaming. From early adoption of real-time ray tracing in Control to the addition of path tracing and mega geometry in Alan Wake 2. Their games continue to stand out as remarkable cinematic experiences. We are very excited to be partnering with Remedy once again to push visual fidelity and maximum performance. Let's step into the surreal world of Control Resonant, launching this year on PC and GeForce Now with path tracing, mega geometry, and DLSS 4.5.
And that's a wrap for this GeForce On. I cannot wait to get my hands on these new titles and old titles with RTX Remix. As for me, I'm going to brush up some more on my Quake 3 skills, so until then, I will see you all on the next one.